Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ghost Mysteries. Today I decided that since I've been hearing all the good news about Lake Mead here in Nevada, um it's one of the it's one of the famous lakes here. Um I decided that I would do a video talking about the history of it and all. So so basically I'm going to be talking about well, the mob mystery and everything, because I've been hearing the stories of when the mobs were around, they would be like they they used to like dump bodies into the lake and stuff. Um, since some of the bodies of people that that used to live a long time ago would get like buried in the water from them and stuff. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I just decided that I would do that and stuff. And yeah. So let's go ahead and start this. All right, we are back. So here it is. The timeline of Lake Mead. Historic timeline. 1936. America's largest reservoir was created with the completion of the Hoover Dam. The lake and surrounding area was named Boulder Dam Recreation Area. The dam was built from 1931 to 1936 and was officially dedicated September 30th, 1935. 1938, the last citizen of the town of St. Thomas rode away from his home after the waters of Lake Mead overcame the community. 1947, Boulder Dam Recreation Area is renamed Lake Mead National Recreation Area after former commissioner of the Bureau of Reclamation, Dr. Elwood Mead. Yeah, okay. The area that would become Lake Mojave following the construction of the Davis Dam was added to the recreation area. 1948, yeah, so that was 1947, 1948. AB 29 Super Fortress engaged in high altitude atmospheric research crashed into the Overton arm of Lake Mead. The crew of 5 survived the crash, but the plane was lost in the depths of the lake. Local divers found the plane in 2001. 1952, the Davis Dam, which created Lake Mojave, was constructed from 1942 to 1950. It was officially dedicated December 10th, 1952. 1964, Public Law 88-639 established Lake Mead National Recreation Area under the sole jurisdiction of the National Park Service. All right, yes, and there's that. Now let's go ahead and try to go to yeah, I don't think it's on here, but uh yeah, I don't really think it's on here, but I'm basically just trying to look for where it talks about the bodies and all. Um yeah, let me go ahead and take a look. All right, so we're back. So I just decided that I would go ahead and talk about the haunting discoveries of Lake Mead. So for you guys that don't know, that don't like live in um like in Nevada, Lake Mead has been having like a drought and all. Like we're one of those states. But because of the historic rainfall, Lake Mead has been rising. Like recently, there was like a high flow experiment from Lake Powell, which is located like on the border of us and Utah. Um, so a lot of water has been flowing into there. Uh, but way before then, like when Lake Mead was dropping like dangerously, um, some bodies were discovered, and researchers were thinking that forensic analysis, uh, like those people that conduct those types of researches, they were thinking that it could be connected to the mob. Well, I don't really know what the results were, but some of I, I I'm thinking some of it might have been, but most of it was like I think just plain murder from people, or or some people that were that ended up drowning back then. But yeah, I would definitely I would definitely go and check out the lake myself. Of course, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna talk about the like the story of how it began and all. And it it um it got all started from the Hoover Dam. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that and all. But there was a lot of like discoveries, like a like a steamboat or a rowboat. I want to say like a one of those engine boats. I can't think of the name. I'm probably gonna say steamboat. Could be wrong. Ended up emerging after the lake ended up falling to like a historic low. So yeah, there's that, and also like a barrel with with a body was also discovered back then. Um, Basically, Lake Mead is starting to become like a graveyard for bodies and all, which is kind of cool, but also kind of cool in my mind, because why I say that is because when you have a lake like that, like Mead is one of those famous lakes here in in Nevada. Um, you like you start to find a lot of like different stuff. Like I'm not necessarily saying that bodies are like the best type of thing to find. Like definitely not. Because could be someone's loved one. But but definitely a boat is one of the more like fascinating things in my mind. Like I'm one of those people that's fascinated into shipwrecks. So yeah. Um, like I still wish Titanic would get risen, but that's a whole nother story. That thing's been underwater for over 100 years now, so that's not really salvageable. But yeah, um, I kind of just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, like Mina's getting risen and stuff. So that's definitely the good thing. It's still gonna take like a lot more years for it to like fully go back to how it was, but it's been rising like up to 2-3 feet now, so that's good. And also like Powell in Utah is starting to starting to be risen and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically like kind of like the haunting history there. Well, the haunting part of it is that just bodies from back then just been discovered and stuff. So that's kind of like the haunting part of it. Never know. Some of it might be connected to the mob. Others might not. We honestly don't know. Of course, depending on how long they were down in the water, They're all like, most of them are like skeletons now, so only forensic analysis can determine that. But one of these days, I will definitely go down and hopefully make a video of all of the discoveries. Of course, um, whatever's up on the shore, I can only find. But I'm not gonna necessarily try going into the water to just to try to find a body. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. Also, make sure you like and subscribe, please. I'm trying to make it to 100 subscribers, so only you guys can help me get there. But other than that, see you guys on the ghost trail.